Hello. I'm going to try and make this one super quick here. But my video on Thursday did so well that I'm like, okay, I need to keep going with this. I was on a roll for quite some time. So I need to get better at that. I'm going to start doing nightly makeup looks because that was super fun. Let's see. I literally just washed my face, so I'm trying to get this going as quickly as possible. I don't like to let my skin just sit and get dry after I wash it. But okay, hello. If you're watching, please say hi. If you're watching replay, please comment replay. Okay. Hello. Oh goodness. I'm gonna try and make this. Okay. Whoops. Okay, so I just washed my face with this activated charcoal gel cleanser. All this stuff is from Farmasi. So I just washed my face with that. Tonight, I do this once a week. I did use also the aloe scrub. I found out that I was actually exfoliating too much. That's why my skin was I have dry skin is my issue. I don't have acne prone or anything like that. I just have super dry skin in my cheeks and on my nose. My forehead is super oily. So I just recently, within the past probably 3 weeks, switched up my skincare routine. I was using the aloe scrub I was using way too much, and it was drying my skin out. And I thought I needed to exfoliate more because I had dry skin. I needed to exfoliate it off. That wasn't true. I needed to hydrate my skin more. So I had been using the activated charcoal pore minimizing tonic all over my face, and I was drying myself out. I didn't know. I didn't research enough. It was my own fault. But from talking to somebody that actually knows what they're talking about and understands, and it totally makes sense now, I got the Calendula face tonic. This one is oil-based. So basically, from what I understood, I'm no esthetician. Neither was the gal that was telling me this, but it just totally made sense. So Calendula is oil-based. So I put it just on a cotton pad, just on the spots of my skin that are dry. So my nose is super dry, and then my cheeks are super dry, and my chin. So I put that everywhere where my skin is dry because it is oil-based. I'm adding oil where it's lacking. Because my forehead is already oily, I don't want to put oil where it's already oily. That's where I use the charcoal one because it helps soak it up. It seems like it's so many steps, but once my skin figures out a balance, I won't have to use all of them. I'll be able to get more of like your traditional nighttime routine, morning routine. I do use both of these tonics morning and night. I have not been washing my face in the morning. Like I just use like cool to warm water because I wash my face and do all this at night. So in the morning, I basically just use, like I said, not warm water, but like room temp water to just wash the nighttime mask off. And I'll show you what that is. And then the tonics and my moisturizer. But I have been doing this for about 3 weeks and I have noticed a huge change. So basically just in the area where my skin is dry, I used the Calendula face tonic, oil-based, good for dry skin. If you have oily skin, don't go near that stuff. It's not going to help anything. So then the pore minimizing one, I'm going to use where I get oily. And again, this is not going to be forever. I'm not going to have to do all of these steps every time. It's really not an extra step. It's just an extra product. But again, it's not going to be forever. It's just going to be until my skin figures out a balance. So just that there. And then I have been using this every single night for about, I think it's been 3 weeks since I've been doing this. This is the Calendula Sleepy Mask. So in the mornings, I use the Calendula face cream. This is a deep hydration. Again, I was using that everywhere. My forehead is oily, oil-based, not a good combo. For the rest of my skin, it's great. So I've been avoiding my forehead. I'm letting that figure out that it needs to draw oil from the rest of my face and leave that alone. Again, with that other tonic, I was drying out where it's pore minimizing. So I'm like, well, I have big pores here and I have big pores here, not realizing. So it was literally drying me out. But this one, the Sleepy Mask, I have been using this every night in my dry areas, and I'm repeating myself 80 times here, so I apologize. And I just use a little bit in my dry areas, and then in my oily areas, I'm just going to ignore it. My nose gets so dry, but this has helped so much. And that's the end of that. It's super simple. I mean, it seems like it's a lot. It seems like there's a lot of steps to it, but depending on what kind of skin you have, sometimes you need those extra steps. If you don't have problem skin, if you have, you know, normal skin, then you would really only need to wash, tonic, moisturize. You always want to wash, you always want to moisturize, and a tonic is just a good thing to get in there because it just helps get more of the gunk out. Yeah, pretty simple. Again, in the mornings I use this one instead of the sleepy mask, only in my dry areas, not where I'm already dry, because I don't want to, or where I'm already oily, I'm sorry. I don't want to add oil where I already have oil. Not good. Don't use this if you have oily skin. If you have dry skin, absolutely, totally recommend. Hey, Robin. I figured you'd be doing a Halloween look right now. Okay, and then, so nighttime, I'm just about done. So I do the 2 tonics. I do the sleepy mask. I had already washed my face. Tonight was my scrub night, so I did do that. Before bed, I always use this too. This is the Calendula hand cream. There's a few different hand creams that Farmasi has to offer, but I love the smell of the Calendula. It smells really good. So I do all of that. And then I was actually looking, I got this idea today. So I was looking today on YouTube. I was just kind of scrolling around. It was a Sunday. We didn't have a whole lot going on. And my daughter took a 3-hour nap today. So I was on YouTube and just trying to see, nope, took the weekend off. Aww. Where was I going with that? Lose my train of thought here because I wasn't really planning on doing this video. Oh, where I got the inspiration to do this video on YouTube. I just searched Farmasi just to see what kind of videos other influencers are doing, or customers or whoever is using Farmasi, what kind of videos they're doing and which ones are super popular. One that is like ridiculously popular is what's in the starter kit. And I don't know that I've ever shown what I actually got in my starter kit. So it comes like, okay, for starters, it's $19.99, like $19.99. And within that, like, hey, just say you wanted to sign up. You would sign up, you would put this kit in your cart for $19.99. Anything else you ordered, any of the skincare, any of the makeup, anything is 50% off from there on out. That's it. No catch, no nothing, no quotas, no you have to sell this much, you have to purchase this much, you have to have this much in inventory. None of that. None. Literally just 50% off after that. And then if you are to sell anything, you get 50% commission. So kind of a no-brainer if you like the products. And I actually signed up when I purchased my first products. So I'm like, well, what I'm spending, it ended up coming out to the exact same amount with getting the kit than it would have been with the products I was going to buy, because I ended up getting those products half price. So just throwing that out there. But the starter kit, $19.99. It comes in this box right here. Super cute box. It has a magnetic thing right here. And then in it, I tried to get it organized because I've gone through this box so many times because I signed up in May. So I've had this since May. I'm not ever getting rid of it. But it has a little intro with just kind of some information. It has, this is super, I have not gone through it word for word and I need to, but it's a skincare guide. So like with my skincare, how mine is so complicated because of the way my skin is, going through this, I mean, you can literally pinpoint certain areas of your skin in general. It goes through all the different lines that there are for skincare. There's an age reversist line. I'm not going to go into it in depth, but age reversist, it goes through why your skin is the way it is sometimes. So sometimes it's could be diet, it could be lack of water. There's a lot of different things. The charcoal series, I use some of that. There's a tea tree series. This one is geared towards oily and acne prone skin. So not so much me, like I have oily area here, but I'm not acne prone or anything. So this series isn't for me specifically, but I know people that have acne prone skin love this. There is aloe. There's an aloe line. That one's pretty much good for anybody. That's for all skin types. That's the aloe scrub that I use. That comes from that line. And then Calendula. That's the one for sensitive and dry skin. That's the one that my skin digs, Calendula. But this guide goes through everything you need to know when it comes to skincare. in the kit, there is also color chart. So this is going to help with color matching. This is for foundation. It goes through what each product is. Farmasi has, is it like, Robin, if you're still on, is it like 2,000 products, 2,200 products total, something like that? Like there's a ton. Like, and we're talking like different shades of lipsticks, different kinds of lipsticks, lip liners. Oh, another thing that I always do at night too, I almost spaced it out, but I just went through it in here. This is the lip conditioner. This, I dig it. It's like super, super heavy duty chapstick. I usually kick that on pretty good before bed too. So, yeah, but this skincare or this color chart, it just goes through all the different colors of everything. And again, kind of what this is, you know, goes through all the different foundations that there are, different shades. And then over here in it, it kind of goes through like how to figure out your skin tone. And then from there, that's how you color match and all of that. So this is super, super handy. I have gone through this numerous times. It also came with the Dr. C. Tuna Opportunity. This just kind of, Dr. C. Tuna is the founder of Farmasi years and years ago. But this goes through the history of Farmasi. It shows what their facility in Turkey actually looks like. It has a welcome letter, kind of just how it works to be a beauty influencer, the money part of it, you know, like how you go about different ranks and things like that, way you can get extra bonuses, what happens if you end up with a team and you're growing a team, different bonuses you can get that way, and things like that. So that just kind of goes through like the business part of it. I honestly haven't gone through this a whole lot. I started off doing it for fun, and we're going to see where it goes from there, because I'm just still having a blast, and I get 50% off of my products, plus anything that I do sell, I get a 50% commission. So I'm already, I think between all of the products that I've personally purchased, plus the money that I've made from selling, I think I'm almost even, which I mean, I'm not making a whole bunch, but I haven't like tried, I guess. I'm not, like I said, I'm doing it for fun, but it's like, it's so easy. It's so easy and it's so much fun. And then it came with 5 catalogs. This is the most current catalog right here. And this has pretty much everything. This month and last month, they launched things like crazy. So there's a bunch of like newer limited edition things that are not in here. Like they just launched the Boo palette. It's like a Halloween themed eyeshadow palette. They did a pumpkin and cinnamon like body series, like lotion and hand cream and scrub. That's not going to be in here, things like that. So that's where the website does come in handy. But these, like, just for anybody that likes to actually flip through a catalog, it's got all the skincare, all the makeup, things like that. So basically anything that's not limited edition or anything that they just recently launched is going to be in the catalog. So you get 5 of those. And then, so again, this was $19.99, like literally $19.99. You get all this great info plus your website. There's no website fee. And then I got 2 cute little bags, which I like to just keep my stuff in, but I got a ton of samples. So, and I've used some of them, so this isn't everything, but, and they vary. I think the samples vary, but what I got is I got some samples of the BB cream. I got some of the hair care. I actually just started using this. I just purchased a large size one. But the vitamin, garlic and pixel shampoo, and I think I got a hair mask, and I think the samples are random, but you get quite a bit of samples in there too, so you can kind of play around with the foundation, you can play around with some skincare, you can play around with hair care. There's a baby line, and I know there are samples available for that. I don't know if they would come in the kit or not, but I got some CC creams. That's how I found out that I loved the CC cream so much. I got Stay Matte. This was how I realized that this is not for me. I have way too dry of skin, but oily skin, people love this. Another Stay Matte. I have not tried any of these yet, but these are like massage gels. And I've read really good things about them. I've just never tried them, like for like muscle aches, and like some of them are heating, some of them are cooling. The ones I got, I think, are all heating ones, so like muscle aches and stuff like that. So I need to remember that they're in here and actually try them. Oh, that was some more hair care. But yeah, literally all of this is $19.99. And oh, and then I got some lipsticks. And I don't think they do these anymore, the little itty bitty lipsticks. I think they throw in more samples instead. But I mean, literally, you can't go wrong. If you want to try Farmasi, or if you have tried Farmasi and you like the products, you might as well just get the kit, and you're going to get 50% off of your purchase. So my very first time, my first purchase was the kit, a mascara, which I would highly recommend adding one of those to your cart, because there's really no way to sample a mascara, and there's like 8 different ones, and they're all really good, but you got to try it for yourself. Foundations, you're going to get concealers. I don't know if that would be a sample or not, but that might not be a bad thing to add to your cart right away too. Just to kind of play around with concealers, eyeshadows, anything like that. The more you can get right off the bat and the more you can play with, the more you're going to realize how much you really like it, and you're going to realize how easy it is to show people and want to sit on camera and actually play and do your makeup and show people how awesome it is. And before and after pictures and all of that. I love doing before and after pictures in the morning if I have time. So I wanted to keep this short and sweet, but that was it. If anyone, I know there's a couple people watching right now, if anybody's got any questions, let me know. Comment on this, message me, whatever, if anyone has any questions. Again, if anybody missed the beginning, I was doing my nighttime skin routine. I can run through that real quick again. I washed my face with the charcoal pore minimizing gel. Tonight was my scrub night. I do this once a week. I also used the aloe scrub. It's a real gentle scrub. And then because my face is high maintenance and super combo, dry in areas and oily in areas, I use the Calendula face tonic in my dry areas only, because this is an oil base. And then I use the Charcoal Series Pore Minimizing in my oily areas, because it helps dry up that oil and make my skin realize that it needs to balance itself out. I use the Calendula Sleepy Mask in my dry area only at night. In the morning, I use the Calendula Deep Hydrating Face Cream. Again, just down here. I haven't been moisturizing up here at all. Once in a great while, I'll kind of throw some in my eyebrows and kind of just in areas that are feeling kind of dry, but I'm trying to let my skin balance itself out, and this area talk to this area, and this one put some of the oil back in here, and vice versa. So yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. Again, super easy. That starter kit, I don't think I've talked about it enough. I know I haven't talked about it enough, and it is something that people are looking up, so I wanted to be helpful in that area and let you know if you do have any interest whatsoever, and like I said, whether that's the products or the opportunity or just getting makeup half off, it's that simple. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'm going to hop off here and get ready for bed, because it's Sunday and tomorrow's Monday, which means back at it. So I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.